So destiny could be not fulfilled based on the actions you take?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And destiny is pre-planned?
Yes, sir. Well, I don't want to say it's pre-planned. Is destiny pre-planned? Well, like I said, it depends on who you ask.
I'm asking you. All right. Don, D-O-N?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. Give me a second to get this going. You okay if I record?
Hey, I'm good. I don't really care.
Okay.
I don't really care, bro.
Getting ready for finals?
Yeah. Trying to get a mo. I only got like 2 tests to take.
2?
Yeah.
What are you studying?
Psychology.
Psychology. Right on. How do you like it so far?
I'm loving it. It's teaching me a lot about people.
Why is that important?
It just teaches me a lot about people and behavior and how to understand things better.
Uh-huh.
Instead of just, you know what I'm saying? Well, it teaches me how to, like I said, understand people better. And learning how to not...
Hang on.
How to not take everything so personal and stuff.
How to not take things personally?
Yeah. And like, you know, just take things with a grain of salt and see things outside of your own perspective.
Okay. And studying psychology is helping you understand that? Okay.
Well, at least better, at least.
Okay. Have you always been interested in psychology? Is it like
Not
something-
always. I was interested in kinesiology first.
Okay. Physical activity science kind
Yes,
of thing?
sir.
Okay, cool. So what caused you to be interested in psychology?
I guess life, really.
Life?
I guess so.
All right.
Because I always liked the topic. I just didn't know that psychology was the actual topic that I liked to study and everything.
Uh-huh.
So once I actually knew that this is what I like to do, I just kind of went further in depth doing that.
Okay.
Because I used to want to do kinesiology and stuff with my hands and stuff, but I am trying to use my mind more now.
Okay. Gotcha. So how do you plan on using your knowledge of psychology?
I plan on trying to at least help as many people as I can. I plan on opening my own psychology, business or firm or whatever you supposed to call it. I just know I want to be a clinical psychologist and want to be able to help people of all problems, of all races, of all origins.
Okay.
I just want to be able to just make a difference and make everybody day a little bit better.
So you want to help people?
Yeah.
Cool. Well, that's awesome. So what I'm doing out here is I'm interviewing folks about the quality of their reasoning and kind of exploring that. I have a few ways to do this, and you can kind of pick how you want to go about doing it. We can talk about your understanding of what truth means, what is truth. We could do that. We could explore. Let me wait till this kind of goes by. I guess being right next to a hospital, you're going to have to get that, huh? We can explore a belief that you have, something that you think is true. And what I would do is I would ask questions about it. Ask questions how you support the confidence that you have in the belief,
Mm.
from a neutral perspective. Um, Hidden claim is where we do that, but you keep the conclusion hidden from me. You keep the belief hidden from me, and that way I can be more neutral about the questions that I ask.
Mm-hmm.
Can of words is this can. I've got a bunch of words written down in here, and what I would have you do is pick a word. You can define the word or talk about it however you want. So we could do that. The spectrum is kind of made for more of a group setting. So what do you think?
Can I do two?
Two? Okay, which one do you want to do first?
What is truth? And then can of words.
Okay, cool. All right. So truth. When someone says something is true, how do you interpret that? Like, what determines something being true in your mind?
True to what is what I would ask, because the truth changes depending on what position you're sitting in and where you are at that time. So the truth could be right today, but it could be wrong tomorrow. The truth
Okay.
could be what will save your life today. It could be what get you killed tomorrow.
So truth changes?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you have a specific example?
Um, we can take society for an example.
Society?
Yeah, of
Okay.
how much just my bad. I'm kind of high. I smoke a lot of weed. But
It's all good. Sometimes that can help, I guess.
yeah, a little bit. But I guess how it's like so much like confusion going on with just identity and how like what a normal person is today and how
Okay.
crazy a question that is nowadays. Yeah,
Okay, so normality changes,
I was yeah, I would say that. Or standards, I guess.
standards change.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have an example of a statement that has changed from being true to not true, or the other way around?
Uh, hmm. I can't think of it out like top of my head right now. Um, can you try to like I guess like categorize it because I'm thinking about a lot of things.
Okay. Um, let's say I claim that if I let go of this pen,
Mm.
it's going to fall to the whiteboard. I'm claiming that to be true. Uh, would that be an example of something that can change?
Um, I guess that could be a good example actually because I mean at that excuse me, at that point in time, no, but as you could drop the marker right now, it wouldn't be, but now it would be again.
Yeah. So every time that I have the whiteboard underneath this pen, when I drop it, it's going to fall to the whiteboard.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, are you saying that statement can change from being true to not true?
I'm saying that the truth is not concrete. It changes with time. Better said, if that makes more sense.
Okay.
Because
What would cause that to be not true?
um, I guess just a change in circumstance. Like if I had the whiteboard, if the whiteboard wasn't there, but you know what I'm saying?
Well, the parameters of the statement is that it's under the pen, like this.
Oh,
Sitting here on this park bench with the conditions that we have, I'm claiming that every time I let go of this pen, it's going to fall to the whiteboard.
That would be a fact. I wouldn't call that a truth. I call it a fact.
Effect?
Yes, sir. Like something that doesn't change, I call like facts instead of
Okay.
like truth. Because
Okay. So, can you think of a statement like that would change, that you would claim is true, that would change to be not true?
not off the top of my head, my mind pretty blank
That's
right
cool. You want to do the can of words now?
now. Yeah, I do that.
Okay. So, pick one of these words. You don't have to choose the first one. Like, if you don't like the first word, you can skip it and pick a different word. It's no big deal. And I'll have you define the word or just talk about it however you want. Like, when you hear or read the word, what do you think about?
Alright. Oh, destiny. I like destiny.
What's the word?
Destiny.
Destiny. Okay. Do you want to talk about that?
I can.
Okay. So, how would you define destiny?
In short, I would define it as something that's like meant to happen to you, like something that's unchanging. I mean, not unchanging, but like no matter where you go or how you try to change it, it's something that's set in stone and going to happen regardless of your path or which way you decide to go. Something that's destined to happen regardless.
Okay. Like it's determined
Yeah.
already?
Mm-hmm.
Pre-planned?
Yeah, pre-planned or chosen for you, pretty much.
Okay. Does something have to be chosen in order to be destiny?
Nah, because a lot of things are out of your control that you don't even know that put this your destiny.
Okay. So it doesn't have to be chosen.
It doesn't have to be chosen. It could be something you fall into.
Do you believe in destiny?
I believe in destiny.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
So you believe in the idea that events are going to happen to you no matter what?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I can try my best to change them or prevent them.
Okay.
Or like have them impact me differently. But I just know that certain situations in life are going to happen and I can't change them.
Okay.
So I just have to prepare for them.
What percentage of your life do you think is pre-planned?
It's like 50-50.
50. Okay. How do you tell the difference between the things that happened that were planned and weren't planned?
Oh, how much it requires you to think and use your own individuality? Because, let me say how can I describe this? Because, wait, what was the question you asked me one more time?
How do you determine the things that are because of destiny and that aren't because of destiny?
Alright. How do you determine what's destiny and what's not? Because destiny, when it's destiny, it's something that it's something you just know. Like you just know for certain it's supposed to happen, or it's something, like I said, you just fall into. If it's like a choice, pretty much. That's a good question, actually. I gotta think about this some more. That's a great question. I gotta think about this some more. I guess you'll know when you're breaking off your path, though. Like, you'll know when you're doing stuff that's not you, or doing stuff that's out of character for yourself, I would say. Or doing things that, like I said, just aren't things you would normally do, or find yourself doing, or would ever think about yourself doing. That is taking yourself off your path, I would say.
Okay. Was it destiny for you to wear that sweatshirt today?
I don't think so, but it probably was.
how could we find out?
Never could. It depends on who you ask. Like, if someone predicted me to wear this jacket, then that's the destiny they chose for me.
I get it.
But in my eyes, I didn't think I'd wear this jacket tomorrow. I mean today. I just grabbed the jacket and threw it on.
Yeah, you didn't put much thought into it or whatever, right? And that's kind of what you were saying before, like being aware.
Yeah,
Happening.
like being aware of what's happening to you, pretty much.
Uh-huh. Do you want destiny to be real?
Yeah, I definitely want it to be.
You do.
There's a lot of things that we want that we don't truly know about, or like we want it and don't know what all comes with it and everything.
Uh-huh. This 50-50, does this mean that, and you can just clarify this for me, does this mean that you're 50% confident that destiny is real?
Oh no, destiny is for sure real.
Okay, how confident are you that destiny is real 0 to 100?
It's real 100%.
100%.
Whether that destiny is fulfilled is where the other 50% comes in. Because it's 50% already designed for you to fulfill those shoes. You just got to put the shoes on, pretty much.
If it's destiny, how could it not be fulfilled?
You could not, like, do the steps in order to fulfill that destiny. Like, it will, if, like I said, unless you, like, go off the path that, like, I want to say that you know, but for the most part, people like what they like and know what they know and are comfortable doing things that they like to do. And in that, they like to, they like to do things to make them more comfortable or do things to make them not more comfortable, but feel a sense of fulfillment, make them feel like they're doing something. So they feel like they're doing something every day to reach a goal or reach a destiny that they know is attainable for them. Not even just attainable, but just a goal. Some people have dreams that aren't their destinies. Some people have goals that aren't in line with what they want in life or aren't in line with what they're aiming for. But it's something that they may want, or something that they may try to aspire to get that may take them off the path of achieving their destiny.
Okay. So destiny could be not fulfilled based on the actions you take?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And destiny is pre-planned?
Yes, sir. Well, I won't say it's pre-planned. Is destiny pre-planned? Well, like I said, it depends on who you ask.
I'm asking you.
I don't know. Because in my eyes, I know my destiny is to change the world somehow. I don't know what actions I need to take in order to fulfill that obligation or duty that I feel like I have. But that's what I hope my destiny is, and God willing, I'm able to achieve that. So I just hope I can continue to put one foot in front of the other, and my experiences guide me to that destiny. And hopefully I reach that one day.
Could you change the world even if it wasn't your destiny, or even if destiny wasn't real?
Oh, for sure. Because it was a time that people didn't believe in things. It was a time that people didn't have hope or the ability to have a dream or thought of something amazing to happen for destiny to be available to them.
Okay. So if you could change the world, regardless of destiny being real or not, how do we know destiny is even real?
I don't know.
That was fun, man. Don, it was great talking to you.
Great talking to you too. You said the name Daniel?
David. Yeah. Do you have any questions for me?
How would you feel about destiny, I would say?
Well, if destiny means there's an effect that's followed by causes, I would say that I agree that destiny is real. Um, I would have a hard time saying that things are pre-planned because that would require someone doing the planning. Does that make sense?
Mm.
And so I'm not convinced that there was someone doing the planning, but I think that we're all experiencing effects from other causes.
Do you have any like spiritual beliefs?
I'm not convinced that spirits are real because I don't have sufficient reasons to think that spirits are real. I mean, I'm open to it. I would just need good reasons.
I won't say spirit, but religious, I would say.
Okay, like like, can you be more specific?
Are you a religious person?
Mm, not using the colloquial term of what I understand how most people would use the term religion. No, I would not say that I'm religious.
And what are your like personal beliefs?
Personal beliefs, like what I'm convinced is true.
Yeah, as far as like what you are in control of and everything.
Oh, I think that we have a lot less free will than we think we do,
Mm.
which kind of goes along with destiny. Like if if destiny meant determinism, which from my understanding is kind of the opposite of free will, then yeah, I'm convinced that in that case destiny would be what's more likely the case because like I said, I'm convinced that all the experiences that we have are because of a prior cause. So yeah, I think again that we have a lot less free will than we think we do.
And certain, that's what I was saying, like in certain aspects of life, because in order for that destiny to be fulfilled, we still had to choose the actions in order to reach that destiny.
Yeah, I guess I'm not so sure that we get to choose. Because I guess we don't have a way to find out.
Yeah,
Right?
that's pretty much what I'm saying. That's what I meant by like it depends on who you ask,
Yeah.
because you'll never know what a person's true destiny is. You got to find your own first.
Okay.
So I won't say it's not fair, but it's not. I won't say reasonable to ask someone what their destiny is. They might not even know yet.
Yeah.
Like they don't know what they're supposed to be. They don't know what they can. A lot of people don't know what they can be in life. For them to be, thinking where they'll be in 10 years, 20 years, 50 years. Like I don't know where I'll be in 10 years. I just know it's gonna be a great place. I know it's gonna be better than where I'm at right now. And I know my destiny is for me to be better than I am today.
Gotcha.
And I will be better than I am tomorrow. And for me, that's my destiny, to be better than the person I am today.
Okay. And it sounds like from what you were saying earlier is that you would still take the same actions whether you were convinced destiny was real or not, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or that it didn't matter if destiny was real, you would still take actions to help people.
Mm-hmm. 'Cause I know it's a hard life. And I've been through a lot of things where I wish I had help and I didn't have it. And I know a lot of people also go through those kind of things. So I'd rather be that person to try to help them than just look at them struggle. I know how it feels to be looked at struggling. You just need somebody to help you out.
Well, thanks for helping me out today.
No problem.
Appreciate it. You have anything else you want to say?
Nah, it was a cool little talk.
Cool.
It's really coming down.
okay if it goes on YouTube?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Right on.
You know, you got a YouTube name.
Yeah, if you have a phone, you can scan that QR code. Takes you right to my channel.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that was fun. I appreciate you stopping and chatting with me.
No problem.
Well, good luck with your. You said you have 2 finals, right?
Yes, sir.
Cool. Good luck with those.
Good on them. Yeah.
Maybe it's your destiny.
Oh, yeah. If it's destined, I do good, it is. If it's not, it don't. But I'm not gonna stress too much about it. It's not important to me for real. I know I'm a graduate, so it's all that matters.
Cool. Well, have a good rest of the day.
All right.
Thanks
All right,
again.
YouTube and this camera too. I'll see y'all later.
Take care.